Hi guys, I'm just gonna jump on here today and kind of talk about what my pre-makeup routine is and how I get ready to put on my makeup. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I use this cleansing brush with the exfoliating head and just turns on, and I just use that with either a cleanser, or if I don't do this, I'll use either one of these masks. There's the exfoliating mask, or we have the hydrating mask. Okay, this one smells so good. It smells like coconut. It's so good. Okay, and then since I have really dry skin, I like to use either one of those because this one helps to hydrate and this one helps to slough off any of the dead skin that I get. And I like to do my mask in the morning. I know a lot of people do them at night, but I do them in the morning so that I just have a nice fresh face ready to go for my makeup. And then after I have rinsed it off, I will put on the beauty oil, put a couple drops on, and then kind of just rub it in mostly around under my eyes and on my forehead where I have a lot of dry skin, and then, you know, fine lines and wrinkles and everything. And then along, you know, I really just get it everywhere. But then I get this with the silicone brush and I massage it in with this, and it kind of just helps to take off any excess and massage it into my skin and kind of just really work it in there. And then that way it wipes off anything extra so my skin's not too oily for my makeup. Now, I wouldn't recommend using the oil if you have oily skin and if you have even normal to combination skin. But if you have dry to very dry skin like I do, you can get away with using the oil in the morning. Otherwise, I would just use the oil at night, and then you don't really need to massage it in to get any of the excess off, because you can just let it sit on overnight and soak in and absorb in. But since my skin's very dry, it actually just kind of soaks up pretty quickly on its own. So, because you don't really want your face to be oily before you're putting on your makeup. So I can get away with it because of my very dry skin, but like I said, you're gonna wanna kind of work it in there and let it take some time to set in. So it's pretty much the first thing I do when I get up. I'll rinse my face off and then I'll put this on. Well, I do the, you know, do the mask, and then while that's sitting in, it only takes about 5 minutes to set, and then you can rinse it off. While that's sitting, I'll brush my teeth or you know, use the bathroom, and then I'll rinse it off, and then I'll put the oil on, and then I let that absorb in for about 30 minutes at least before I do my makeup. So, you know, I'll get my kids breakfast, get myself breakfast, kind of get going on our day, and then I'll come back in and then I can get started. And then the next step that I'll do is either I'll put, if I'm feeling extra dry that day, I'll put on just a dot of this day cream, and you really don't need a lot of it. Just a little bit goes a long way. And it actually just blends across your face really easily. It's not like too super thick that you really can't spread it. So, and then I'll just put a little bit of that on, and it kind of helps work the oils in as well. And then after that's had some time to soak in, I will give my face a little bit of toning spritz. You could do it either way, the moisturizer first and then this, or you could do either or. If I'm feeling extra dry, like I said, I'll do the moisturizer and the toning spritz. Then I'll come in and make sure my mouth is closed, so mine was not. Give my face some spray. Guys, this stuff smells so good. This one's the grapefruit toning water, but we also have rose water, lavender water, cucumber water. It smells so delicious, but it is so good for your skin and so hydrating. And I'll put that on. Like I said, you could get away with not using the moisturizer with just this alone because it's very hydrating. And then so I'll put that on, and then after I have done that, I'm gonna grab my hydrating face primer because, you know, dry skin. So I'll put on my hydrating face primer. You just need about that much. And I focus on, get on my 2 fingers, I'll focus it on like where I have large pores, which is this area right here for sure. And then on my nose, and then on my forehead, and then whatever else I have, I'll kind of just work it in the rest of my face. And I really try to concentrate on these areas with the large pores. Okay. And then after that, I will get my setting spray. And then I know you're thinking, you haven't even put on any makeup yet. Why are you using setting spray? Well, I like to set before I put my makeup on and then set after I put my makeup on. That way it is set from both ends. From the bottom layer of makeup is set to my face, And then the top layer is set so that it does not budge. It will not smudge. It won't go anywhere throughout the day. It will last you all day. And then you'll have some flawless makeup. And so I like to do that before and after, and I swear by this. Try it out if you have not. If you don't set before, try it, and you'll be amazed at the difference that it makes. Your makeup ain't budging with this routine. So I swear by it. Try it out, and this stuff will last you a really long time. I mean, honestly, it probably lasts you about a year, especially if you're not using it like all the time. It'll last you quite a while. So definitely recommend that routine. Recommend these products big time. So check it out, try it out, and I hope that works for you, and let me know what a difference that makes in your pre-makeup routine, and if you can see the difference in the way that your makeup wears throughout the day. And so, all right, thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.